What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and today, my good friends, we are going to play Golf Battle by Miniclip. It's a brand new game we just released, and it's a casual game where we have to pay an entry fee, as you guys can see here. On this first one, the entry fee is 90. This next one, 225, 900, and so on. It moves up and up. And we pay that entry fee to enter into these multiplayer matches against other players in real time with the goal of either finishing in as few attempts as possible or finishing as fast as possible. We're playing the normal game mode here, the standard traditional game mode, where we just have to finish in as few attempts as possible, and the time doesn't really matter unless we're equal with another player, and then the time will have mattered. Oh, that was lucky. Did you guys see that? Okay, let's see if we can do this. In this video, by the way, I want to try to move from the easiest one, which is the one we're playing right now, and then move up in course, up in course, up in course. And so the risks will increase every time we do that, because we'll have to pay a higher entry fee, and hopefully that makes the video really interesting. So if you keep watching, you will get to see me either miserably fail or earn a lot of gold in this game, and I hope that's going to be interesting for you guys as well. So let's see if we can do this. We are on the third spot so far, and oh, I remember this one. This is tricky, so we have to go down here with enough speed and then try to get down there in as few attempts as possible. It's possible to do it in one attempt, I guess, if we had a bit more speed from the other hit, but we didn't, so we have to spend 2 here. We have to be careful now, guys. Let's do this. Yes, there we go. We got on the first spot now. And let's look as the other guys are getting in. They definitely spent more attempts, as you can see in the top right corner right now. That is so awesome. We're doing really great here, actually. This is off to a fantastic start. If you want to play it for yourselves, by the way, you can find the download links in the description box. I always leave them down there in case you didn't know that already. So definitely go find them down there. Go play for yourselves. You can log in with Facebook if you use Facebook to play with your friends, or just brag about how good you are in comparison to them. So let's see if we can... No, we should have gotten this in 2 attempts, but we spent 3 instead. Don't worry though, we're still on the first spot here in the easiest course, but don't worry, it's gonna get much more difficult. Just you wait and see, guys. And remember that there's also a mobile gaming fact/news of the day at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around for that. But we won this one, that was great, so now we can move on to the next one, and we have 3,200 gold, so remember that as we now go into these next ones, so you can figure out if we actually end up earning more at the end than we will have spent. We have to get into the top 3, by the way. If we are not in the top 3, we will lose everything. We'll lose the entry fee, basically. And so the profit is shared among the top 3 players. No, we ended up in the sand there. This is gonna cost us 1 more attempt. Let's just fire full throttle this way. Please don't, no! How did we end up in the sand again? That's incredible. Okay, we gotta get this one now. We gotta get this one now, guys, or we're gonna lose. Yes, there we go. We got on the 3rd spot. It's not too bad. We can still do this. We can still do this. I'm still confident we can at least get into the top 3. So let's get over here, position ourselves correctly, and then hold, swipe, and release. Come on. Yes, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. We can do this though. If we're very lucky, or very good, I mean, very good. We'll be able to finish this one in just 1 more hit. So let's do this. Oh, close though. Pretty close though. Pretty close. Let's see. We're on the 5th spot now. This is not good, guys. We have to be really good at this last one. But luckily, we are very good at this one. Just watch, guys. We're not going to end up in the sand. No! We ended up in the sand once again. I have a strategy for this one though, where we can end up on the side here instead of on the sand, but it didn't really work out. It's kind of tricky, but if you do that, you'll be able to finish this one in 2 attempts, and that can oftentimes mean the difference between you winning or losing. This one we lost though, so we're down a bit in terms of gold. We're gonna move on to the next one now, where we have to pay an entry fee of 900 gold just to get in there. So this one we really have to win, especially because the next one is gonna cost 2,000 gold in the entry fee, so we have to win this one, otherwise we're not going to have those 5,000 to enter the next one. This one gets tricky though, because now we were playing on ice, or at least there's ice somewhere on these maps, and there's many more obstacles that we have to avoid as well, so we have to be really careful now. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, this was not as good as I expected, but not as bad as it could have been either. We finished actually in only 3 attempts, whereas the other players spent 4 or 5. There was another guy with 5 attempts. Let's see if these last guys want to have a go at winning. They're going to spend much more, though. I think this guy's like 7 or 8 attempts now. 7 attempts, yes. So we're off to a good start here. We're off to a good start. A lot can still change, but we're off to a great start. Okay, this is where we start to see the ice, guys. So we have to make sure we don't get too much speed here, because we'll never stop again. Since we're on ice, we'll just keep gliding around. Did that guy just get a hole-in-one? I think he just got a hole-in-one. Let's have a look. I think someone just did. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe actually. The guy just below me, I think he got a hole-in-one here, because I think we were 2 ahead of him before, and now we're only 1 ahead of him. Okay, guys, this one, I know how to get a hole-in-one in this one, but it's really tricky because you can very easily get too much speed. So let's have a look. No, we got close though. It looks like we're not gonna be able to do a hole-in-one, but we did win this one though. So we're gonna win 2,000 gold. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this one at least. I think this was the last one. These are very casual matches. They're quick matches, and I love that. I love the art style. I love the overall polish of the game. It's a really high-quality game, and it's one of the more fun and addicting games I've played in a long time on mobile. So it looks like we actually leveled up. That's awesome. So we got some premium currency, which we can now spend on opening one of these chests out here, because I don't want to wait, and I want to show you guys what we can get from them. And then we're going to go into one more match after that. But let's just see what we're going to get here. We got some Firefly effect. That's awesome. I'm going to go have a look at that one, and then we can spend some of the gold on upgrading one of our clubs. So it looks like it's the rocket club that we can now upgrade, so it has even more accuracy. That's awesome. Because we can upgrade these, though, it does mean that the game is slightly pay to win, or at least pay to progress faster, because we can spend real-life money to buy these chests over here, these loot boxes, and doing so will allow us to upgrade these different clubs much faster. And as you guys saw over here, that might increase the power, might increase the accuracy, might increase the guideline of these different clubs. So yes, slightly pay to win there, but to be honest with you guys, it's not something I've experienced as an issue so far. And Miniclip is usually pretty good at managing it in a nice way, where the game doesn't become all too much pay to win, but they still manage to earn their money, which they certainly also should, because this is a great game, really well made. We got a hole-in-2 here, guys, so that's actually pretty good, but looks like there's another player who's also playing very, very well. So let's see if we... Oh, stop. That was close. A bit too close for comfort for NimbleThor here. Okay, guys, are we gonna win this one? Are we gonna end up in the second spot? Did that guy really get a hole-in-1, the guy before us, or didn't he? No, he didn't. He didn't get a hole-in-one. He ended up in the snow, so he had to restart, and we are now taking the lead, guys. If we win this one, I promise you we're gonna go into that really expensive tournament. We're gonna spend all of our gold on that one, and we'll see whether or not we'll be able to actually pull off an insane win here. And if so, it's going to be an awesome video. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a sad video, at least for me. Hopefully entertaining for you guys, regardless of whether or not we win, though. So let's go back a bit. Oh, I said a bit, not this much. Okay, we can do this. Yes. We're spending... Oh no, guys, no, what are we doing here? We're ruining it. We're spending far too many attempts. Okay, how much power? Maybe like so. No, guys, no, we're ruining it for ourselves here. This sucks so much. We had it all, and now we've got nothing. Okay, guys, we can still do this, though. Let's get in there. Timeout. Did we do it? I think we did it. Hole-in-9, which is... no. We lost. Guys, what a bummer. That was really intense, though. But what a bummer. At the end of the day, we lost. Let's open this one here as sort of a reconciliation for you guys, because we didn't win. Let's see what we're going to get in this epic chest here. We got some premium currency. We got some gold. And we got Cold Win. That's awesome. It actually has more power and more accuracy than the other ones I have. And now even more power than before. Have a look at this, guys. We're definitely going to use this. That's pretty cool. So we lost, but we still got something pretty neat that we can use going into the next battles. So now for the mobile gaming fact of the day, which is that Arena of Valor has only earned $15 million in North America and Europe ever since launch, which is an incredibly low number, considering that the Chinese version of the game has earned $3.5 billion since it launched. And it was the best earning game overall, not just in China, but just overall in 2017, which is quite incredible. I mean, since it was only released in China, and still it earned more than any other game in the rest of the world in all of 2017. Guys, have you played Arena of Valor? Haven't you played Arena of Valor? Do you play MOBAs? Why don't you play Arena of Valor? Or what is your favorite MOBA? Let me know in the comment section down below. I've played Arena of Valor. I quite enjoyed it. Is it my favorite MOBA? Well, it's certainly up there. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. And until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.